How's it going, guys? It's Diego from SGN, back to talk about Mortal Kombat, and we're going to be talking about the leak that just dropped yesterday that really looks like it's possible. It looks very, very likely, unlike that garbage leak that came out a few days ago, which was allegedly MK11's main menu, and it just seemed very shady, so I didn't even want to cover it. I didn't want to give it the light of day on this channel, but this one looks very, very realistic, very, very possible. So basically what it was is, allegedly, it was Warner Brothers' schedules for upcoming reveals, and Mortal Kombat was involved in this, and there were 4 things that they mentioned. The first one is that there's going to be an official reveal at Combo Breaker sometime this weekend. And basically, the event is an esports event where they're going to have a lot of fighting games, and there's going to be the Injustice 2 Final 8 and the MKX Final 8, so there's going to be a major NetherRealm Studios presence, and it's in Chicago, which is NetherRealm's hometown. So you know for a fact that this is going to be very, very likely. Like, people have been talking about this for quite a while, and traditionally over the past few years, NetherRealm has announced things. I think it was only last year, actually. They announced Red Hood being in Injustice 2 as DLC, so traditionally, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. So I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this happen. The second thing they mentioned is that there's going to be an official gameplay trailer at E3 at Sony's press conference. This is also pretty traditionally relevant, I would say, because over the past few years they've announced MKX there, or they've had trailers for MKX there and Injustice 2, so it makes perfect sense, and it looks very, very likely that's going to be the case, so that's definitely very interesting. Next up, and this is one of the things that I mentioned in a video very recently, I'll leave it at the end of the video, if you want to watch that. You can check it out with my top 5 features that I want to see in MK11. It is tag team mode, and everybody's been asking for it, and even though NetherRealm Studios mentioned that it wasn't one of the most played modes in MK9, people have really been wanting to see this again. There's plenty of potential there as long as they can do it right. Do it maybe where you have like an online component where you don't have to be playing locally, in the sense that you can play online, yeah, but you need to be able to do it from separate places. Like if I'm playing downstairs at my house and maybe my brother, over there, he wants to play with me, we don't have to be on the same console. You know what I mean? I want that to be a possibility. Maybe I can play with some buddies who live far away. That would be a very, very big step in the right direction, in my opinion, and I look very much forward to seeing what they do and if they do announce this very, very soon. And the last thing that they mentioned on this leak is there's going to be a beta test for MK11, which makes complete sense because there was a beta test for MKX after its launch to try to fix the netcode, and there was also a beta test before Injustice 2 came out to also check out the netcode. So I wouldn't be surprised in the least bit if there was a beta test for MK11. It makes perfect sense. That way they can also check out some balancing issues and see what they can do in terms of netcode and making it as solid as possible, because Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat in general nowadays are so much based around esports, and they have such a presence at tournaments. For a fact they're going to be trying to do their very best to have a good netcode, and that's really, really good. That's also very, very important for the development of the game, in my opinion. I love to see beta tests. I don't usually participate in them because I don't like having the games before the full game is out, for the simple fact that, and I know it might seem stupid, but I don't really even play demos, but I want to play the full game, that we get the full experience as it is, and I don't want to have not even just spoilers, but I just don't want to sort of be Mortal Kombated out by the time the full game gets there. And of course I wouldn't be there even if I played the beta, but you get the picture. I want to be fully hyped for when the game officially comes out, but I am glad that people that will be doing beta testing, people that do enjoy that, will be able to do that and really give their opinion on the game and try to fix things out and make it as smooth as possible. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button and let me know in the comment section down below how excited you are to see if these leaks are official. Are you going to be tuning in to Combo Breaker this weekend? Let me know. I definitely will. I look forward to seeing if they do actually announce something there. If you enjoyed it, also please hit the subscription button so you can subscribe to the channel. Maybe even hit the notification bell. That way every single time I put out a video, you'll get a notification. You'll be one little click away from watching my video. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.